Who will be missing in FIFA 22's Ultimate Team? Which players will not be in there? I'm your boy Viva La FIFA and I will give you my short list of 25 players that will be missing out. The most important players you will be missing so much in FIFA 22's Ultimate Team that you will be crying your eyes out. Lionel Messi at the moment without a club, not in FIFA. And then we have the likes of Christian Eriksen with his heart problems. Will he be there? Yes or no? The likes of Onana, Gianluigi Buffon. Haviva Buffon goes to Parma, isn't he? Well, I will tell you the full story why he is still not in the game and so much more. So if you love it, give a thumbs up, subscribe, put on the notification bell, and if you put on that bell, select all notifications instead of personalized to get all the videos you love. Thanks for that if you're doing that. So no time to waste, we're gonna move with haste. Are you ready to win every single game in FIFA? Go to OVERPOWERED.com, my partner, reliable, quick, cheap, high quality FUT coins. Use the code VIVA for 5% extra off the order. Build the team you always wanted to build and win every single game. Lukas Piszczek is going to the 5th division, I believe, in Poland to play with his hometown club. What an amazing man. He has heart for his hometown club and I love that so much. He was a pretty nice player still in FIFA 21. A nice spacey center back, but now he is there for the last time. He will not be in FIFA 22. Maybe as a local hero club because we have new hero cards coming up, but I don't think Piszczek will be there for Borussia Dortmund. So enjoy him as long as you can and I wish him all the best of luck in the Polish lower divisions. Douglas Costa is one of the many players in this video that is leaving Europe to go to Brazil, and you know the drill, it's rhyming by the way as well. Pro Evolution Soccer, they have all the licenses for the Brazilian league, so that means if a player is leaving to Brazil, they can be in FIFA just with the kick-off mode. Sometimes you can find them there, but they will never ever be in FIFA 22's Ultimate Team. It is undeniable the truth. Douglas Costa will be one of the most used players down the wing in the Bundesliga, in the Serie A, the last couple of seasons at the start of every single FIFA. But you have to look for new solutions because Douglas Costa will not be there anymore. He's now loaned or sold to Grêmio, but well, he stays there for at least 1 year and that means he's missing out. One of the best goalkeepers that will not be featuring in FIFA 22's Ultimate Team is Onana. He might get a winter update, he might be added into the game, or there is still a very small possibility that EA just puts him into the game because they know his ban will be ending around November, October 2021. The question is, what team will he be playing for? It seems that Olympique Lyonnais is almost signing it up, but at the start, Onana is not eligible to play games. He's suspended for taking a pill and that is well on the forbidden list. Simple as kissing, Onana is not there. Give a thumbs up for the living legend Wilfried Bony. He's leaving the desert of Saudi Arabia behind him. The money was good, the playing time was okay, but Bony, well, he is ready to retire. You see that more often with African nation players. They seem to get old pretty quickly. Some of them are older than we think they are, and with Wilfried Bony, I have that same feeling. When he joined a team in the Netherlands, he was 21 or 22, but he was playing like a 30-year-old, and maybe he was actually 30-year-old. We never know it, but Bony is a legend in FIFA. No Gianluigi Buffon in FIFA 22. Why, Viva? He went to Parma. That is a team in the Serie B. Exactly, that's the problem. The Serie B is not featuring in Ultimate Team next season. That's the case, so no Gianluigi Buffon. He will be there in the career mode. Parma will be one of my favorite teams to start off with to bring them back to the Serie A, and the Euro 2020 winners, Italy, have an amazing goalkeeper, Gianluigi Buffon. They have an amazing goalkeeper right now, Gianluigi Donnarumma. So imagine having Donnarumma not in the game in around 15 years. We will cry. So I am a man with history feeling, and Buffon should be there, but I'm sorry, he's not. Carlitos Tevez at the moment has no club, and that means no club, no FIFA game. There are rumors that he's linked with a move to the Major League Soccer, but for him, well, time is needing to hurry up a little bit because we know FIFA a little bit. There is a new release in September, but around August, the teams are already added into the game without an update later on. So he has around 1 month to actually find a club, or else it's bye-bye Carlita. 34-year-old centre-back Abraham of Eintracht Frankfurt was one of my beloved starting players in the Bundesliga. He was very quick, pretty tall, and nice in defending. I never knew he was 34. Why? Because he was so damn quick in the game. Now he's going to a very unknown team, I believe in Argentina. That team is nowhere near in FIFA, so that means say goodbye to Abraham, and I bet a lot of you guys used him in the past. So did you use Abraham? Let me know that in the comment section down below, because what a player he was in any starting cheap team. Probably the best players to retire at a younger age are the twin brothers Lars and Sven Bentner. 31 years old, but they have so many injuries that are saying goodbye to professional football, saying goodbye to Bayer Leverkusen and their big contracts just because they don't want to ruin their knees, their legs, their muscles for the rest of their life. I think it's a smart decision. If they did the right thing, they are multi-millionaires. If they invested the money the right way, it's okay. So respect for the Svender brothers. I never actually used them because their normal cards were too slow to use in an OP squad, but in real life, the Bayer Leverkusen players were legends. Argentinian playmaker Matias Fernandez of River Plate is going to Athletic Club de Mineiro. Like several other players in this video, the Brazilian league is just disappearing in the Bermuda Triangle. If you move there, you're gone. And look to the stats of Matias Fernandez, it is quite disappointing. You could use him in a cheap Argentinian team at the start of a FIFA game. I always did that. I love to build Argentinian teams or Brazilian teams, French teams at the start, because you can make a nice compilation of cheap players from different competitions. But next season I have to do that without Fernandez. Well, one of the players that did pass away is Garcia. With his 76 rating, he was a very high rated player, and nothing than love and respect for him and his family. More people died. The South Korean youngster Chung also passed away this year, so well, a big shout out and love to all the families of players that had a very bad year. We almost had to add Eriksen to that line, but luckily he was saved in time. But for this man, well, he could not be saved after that. So respect for him. I'm sorry we will not see you back, but you're always in our heart. One of the strongest players ever in FIFA and in real life, and one of the hardest shooting players, Hulk, is going to Brazil. 34 years old, also to Atlético de Mineiro. So it would be great to see the Brazilian league, but I'm afraid it will not be back. Imagine 10 years ago when Neymar was the king of Santos. If EA lost that licenses, it means we could never use Neymar. And I used him in FIFA 11 or 12. He was a legend in that game. I got this inform card. Trading, and I got Neymar. So the Brazilian league, I hope they will be back because they have so many interesting and cool players and also big young talents. Give a thumbs up to show your love and appreciation for Christian Eriksen and everybody surrounding him, like Simon Kjaer, Schmeichel, the goalkeeper. They were so good. They were so quick to act the way he should do. But Christian Eriksen has one problem. He cannot play professional football with Inter Milan. There's a rule in Italy: if you once had a heart problem and you can't play anymore without any mechanic help, it's not possible. You're not eligible to play football. So that means Eriksen will not play any more games in the Serie A. Will he play somewhere else? Well, what club has the heart literally to take him in and to let him play games? I would be so afraid every single game because he's such a nice guy. He lived in the Netherlands for quite some time, a normal guy. He's not arrogant, he's just a normal bloke from the block. So I truly hope he's choosing his health in front of a new contract, but you never know. So Eriksen, please make a wise decision for your wife, for your children. You are more important than another contract. The money was good, you earned enough. Please be careful. What do you think, boys? Should he come back or should he retire? Tell me your opinion. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar is a goal machine, optima forma as they say it in Latin. Give him a ball in around the penalty box and he will finish. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar is retiring at the end of the season, or he might find himself a new lower league rated team. Well, Klaas-Jan, thank you for that Dutch game against Mexico in 2014, deciding that with a penalty kick, and of course Real, Milan, PSV, Heerenveen, AGOVV Apeldoorn, Ajax Amsterdam, they will always remember him with Schalke as a legend. Only 34 years old, Ruffier is retiring. I was surprised a little bit. Normally goalkeepers can continue easily 37, 38, 39, 4 years plus, but Ruffier is saying goodbye. He was with the French national team quite some time. The Saint-Etienne goalkeeper is now quitting professional football, and I think also a lot of you guys use this goalkeeper in a starting team for the Ligue. But guys, just like me, you're getting old. Javier Mascherano is not an unknown player. This was already confirmed in the winter when Mascherano said goodbye and he put his football shoes somewhere nobody will ever find again. So Mascherano, he retired with Independiente, but he was great with West Ham, with Barcelona, a fine player that will be missed in the FIFA game. FC Porto was loaning out Nakajima through Al Ain, and that was in the, well, UAE, for example, so that is the United Emirates, something like that. So he now came back to Porto, but that team has an option to buy him on a permanent deal. So Nakajima is a little bit in the shadows, 50-50. Will he stay with Porto? Then he could get a FIFA card, but will he be signed on a permanent deal? He will be gone forever. Another day, another player. Going back to the Brazilian league, we have the Octopus. That was his nickname, Miranda, because he was catching everybody on the pitch. Do you think you skipped him? Nope, he was there with another leg putting in there. Miranda became a legend at Atletico Madrid, did great with Inter Milan, went for the money to Jiangsu in China, and now he is going back to his home country. Miranda, 36, saying goodbye to a legend once again. Talking about legends, don't forget to drop a thumbs up for Frank Ribery, and if you love this video, click the I button for more vids, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell and select all notifications. Frank Ribery, here is the man we want to see on the pitch. Fiorentina got him for 2 consecutive seasons. Was he good? Hell yeah, he was the oldest player but still the best player in the team. Chiesa learned so much of him. We saw that with Italy, we see it with Juventus. Chiesa says, Ribery put me on a higher level. He's now without a club, so maybe Bayern can take him back. How cool would that be? Or FC Groningen, and he can play together with Arjen Robben once again. Ribery could be reborn, so let's hope he'll find himself a new club before the FIFA game will be launched. Rafinha is another Bayern Munich legend that is saying goodbye to the FIFA game. Last year he was playing for Olympiacos Piraeus. Yep, we got him back into the game, but now he's going to Grêmio. Well, he already went to Grêmio, and that means Rafinha will be disappearing once again. He had a comeback in FIFA, he's now gone, and I'm afraid, looking at his age, he will be gone forever and ever. Do you remember Wes Morgan of Jamaica being that centre back that won the Premier League with Leicester City alongside, I believe it was Hunt, or how did Germany centre back called, 2 very big strong guys at the back playing counter-attacking football. Now they have a different playing style, but Wes Morgan was the captain leading the team with Drinkwater, with Jamie Vardy, with Riyad Mahrez and N'Golo Kante to the Premier League victory that everybody surprised. Wes Morgan, we will never forget you. Zarako is probably one of the best players that will be missed. Looking to these abilities, he was quick for a cam, he was unbelievable great in the career mode in FIFA, and he's only 22 years old, and he's already saying goodbye to, well, a chance to play in Europe, because going to Brazil, I don't think he will make a comeback to Europe, but who knows, he can grow there for 1 or 2 more years. He said goodbye to Racing Club in Argentina to go and play in Brazil. A fine player, a cool player, and who knows, he will be there as a free agent at the start of a career mode. That's the only positive thing I can think about. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, and if you put on the notification bell, put the notification to all instead of personalized to get all the videos you want dropped on your wish list. Lionel Messi, as we record this video, is without a club. There are rumors that he will go back to Barcelona, but still, his contract is a problem. And as I tell you, time is running out. You can't imagine a FIFA without Lionel Messi. How will that be? He was the highest rated player with Ronaldo for the last 10-15 years. So if he finds himself a new club within 1 week or 2 weeks, it's not a problem. But if he will miss out or stall, negotiate, and the deal will be done too late, EA is settled with a big problem. Because how long will they wait to finish the database? I think for Messi, they will truly make an exception to put him in later, because for normal players they will say, okay, skip, nobody will miss them, but with Messi you can't do that. So it is a very interesting situation going on. Will Messi be in FIFA, yes or no? It all depends on when he signs with his new club. If there's Barca or another team in Europe, it doesn't matter, as long as he not goes to Brazil. Really, don't go to Brazil as well. So I hope you loved the video, give it a thumbs up, click the I button for more, stick around on the channel, you will probably love the videos. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and as you know for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.